And we're live. Good. Welcome back to Justin's House of Games, and we are back with more Western Loathing. We last left off at the Haunted Pickle Factory, and we're stuck doing that though. But thankfully, I got a walkthrough. Okay, so let's see first. Ben Pickle Factory. Let's see. Okay. See 1 and 2. Use see, I think that's even. Okay, so okay. To equal number. It's okay to kill the cucumbers. It's finally done. Thank you. The ghost smiles as he fades away. A few bones hit the ground below it. You get an item, pile of bones, and cucumbers. So we got that solved. Okay, the salts. Let's see, the salt, let's see, salt room. You have to get to 976. Let's see. But it's currently at 531. Let's see. Okay. Oh, no, that's course. Okay. Course is okay, 976, okay. Okay, the salt is correct. Like salt, salt, salt. The salt is correct. Finally done. Thank you. Go smile as he fades away. You got item salt crusted skull. Now the vinegar. This one was giving me trouble last time. You have to get it to 190. So let's see. Temperature reads 194 degrees. Okay, 70 degrees, that's where we want it. Okay. Let's see, guys. And 50 coal. Okay, 175. Huh. Oh, okay. So a few more bundles. Okay. I think we got it. Yeah, we got it. Yeah. It's not right. It's not right. The vinegar is 909 degrees. It's finally done. Thank you. More smiles and fades away. A few bones hit the ground below it. That item vinegar soaked bones. Got that puzzle done. Okay, so let's see. Factory activation lever. Pull the lever and there is a deafening roar as the old machine was springing into life. After a while, a load of pickles and deposit the receptacle to the left of the switch. You got an item, Ghost Pickle 3. Well, that was the 3 pickles. No, but went out of business. Oh, 300 meat, this ghost of a pickle. Brined in mystery and vinegar. Makes you difficult to damage for the rest of the day by turning you into a spooky ghost. I'm going to hold on to that then, instead of selling it. Don't steal pickles. Okay, so let's see. Let's see. Okay, so you see a wagon broken down by the side of the road. Well, if we're being honest, it's getting attacked by horrible monsters is probably more likely what happened than a simple mechanical failure. You dismount and investigate. Most of the easy pickings have predictably already been picked, but they're still safe in there. They're presumably too heavy for the scavengers to move. Let's see. Fast travel there. Aha! Keen eyes detect a secluded cave in the near distance. Exploring it will be definitely a good use of your time. Now, wheelbarrow cactus. We'll have foraging. Let's see. Shaggy Dog Cave. There's a plaque to the cave well here. Read it. A record of the events of the expedition to and into Shaggy Dog Cave, November in 1887. As recorded by Jim Blackwhite. Okay, to the 10. There's a plaque bolted in the cave wall here. Read it. Having acquired through various and sundry means, a story which is interesting in its own right, but better saved for another time. A map purporting to lead to a large cache of jewels, ingots of precious metals, hidden by the infamous highwayman and train robber Black Coal Jr. in the years before the cows came home. I, Jim Blackwhite, along with 3 compatriots, these being Nathaniel Wyman, Cyrus Howard, and Douglas Watts, set out to find Shaggy Dog Cave and information treasure. Okay. The cave warrior. Our equipment and provisions consisted of 1 cart and a horse, to port, 4 additional horses to be ridden, 2 shovels, a spade, and a mining pick. A large coil of rope, 1 large basket of eggs, as well as an assortment of other trail provisions and cookware. My own collection of blank plaques and engraving tools, one large and shaggy dog, and the burrito, the butt for. Another plaque. There's a plaque both here. What do you know? After traveling for 2.5 days to the southeast, we arrived to a small town named Dirtwater. I've been there. The largest settlement in the vicinity of Shaggy Dog Cave. Leaving the dog to watch the horses, the four of us entered the local saloon. We each ordered a beer, except Sally, who was satisfied with water. He put his wife's story in a plaque. Oh, look, another plaque. The barman provided 2 drinks as requested, and 2 small wooden boxes from underneath the bar, asking us if we'd care to witness something real interesting. Considering that we still had quite a few hours left to travel, we politely declined, asking him if he knew the way to Shaggy Dog Cave. He replied that he had never been there personally, but gave us some rough directions, which correlated nicely with the notes on our map. And it continues on in this plaque. Upon leaving the saloon, we discovered to our dismay that some unknown villain had tampered with our wagon. Fortunately, the only supplies missing were the butt for and the entire basket of eggs, apart from one that Doug had concealed within a pocket for safekeeping. We also discovered that the dog had absconded with one of the horses named Si, after drawing a lot to share. What happened next? After acquiring a barrel of fresh water for the trip, as well as a replacement butt for, we headed out into the open desert. The sun shone down mercilessly upon us, though we took small solace in the fact that it would have been far worse, more intolerable had we made this expedition during the summer months rather than November. In order to pass the time on the trip and resist becoming dazed from the heat and susceptible to desert mirages, we exchanged stories of our youth, which I will not be retelling here for the readers to read. Yeah, he only has so many plaques. However, I will relate to you 3 odd occurrences that happened to us during our trek through the desert. The first 2 or 3 hours out of Dirtwater, when Nate noticed a glint of sunlight upon the metallic object partially buried in the sand. This was revealed to be a brass oil lamp of foreign design and manufacture, which fortuitously still contained a quantity of oil, citing this might come in handy if we stashed it in the wagon with our other tools. Oh, look, a plaque. Our next encounter was with the nomadic goblin tribesman, who we discovered spoke excellent English, and inquired as to our destination, and we replied that we were looking for Shaggy Dog Cave. Though we did not disclose the reason of our journey, the goblin confirmed that we were heading in the correct course, and mentioned that he had only a short time earlier witnessed without a Shaggy Dog riding a horse in the same direction. We all agreed that this was an unusual sight indeed and continued on our way. Some time later, we encountered a large adobe hut, company, occupied by two identical seeming old men with wild hair and large, long white beards. They invited us to take shelter from the heat, which we gratefully accepted, and introduced themselves as hermits. This struck me as peculiar, given that there were two of them, but I felt that it would be rude to question them on that point. One of the hermits confirmed that you were near Shaggy Dad Cave. Hey, Lady H, I'm doing good. I missed you too. I've been busy with work, but now here I am with Western Loathing, reading a series of plaques left in the cave, which is fun. I hope your music's not too loud. See, one of the hermits confirmed that we were near Shaggy Dog Cave, and the other hermits confirmed that what his brother said was true. They also commented that they had seen a lounge and Shaggy Dog ran a horse in that direction. We all agreed that this was an unusual sight indeed. The hermits refreshed our water supply in exchange for a butt for. And we continued on our way, excited to finally be near the goal. And it continues on to the next plaque. Good, that's good to hear. After 2 more hours, we finally arrived at Shaggy Dog Cave. Carefully keeping our excitement in check, lest we become cautious, we unloaded our equipment and supplies from the wagon and took a brief respite in the cool shade of the cave entrance. To celebrate our arrival, Doug unpocketed and shared the egg he had saved from a basket that had been stolen in dirt water. Once we had rested, we decided the time had come to explore the cave. Let's see what happened next in the next plaque that was left. This plaque open to the cave wall here. Discovered that we had neglected to pack torches, lanterns, or any other light source with which to illuminate the cave. We declared that it was indeed fortuitous that Nate had discovered the antique oil lamp during our travels. There was a whole bunch. He had a collection of blank plaques and he left them all here. It's kind of a joke in this case. There's a lot of slapstick humor in this game. It's just funny. Scenes. Lights with which the limited table. We gave the brass a quick shine and then lit the wick. And we were relieved to discover that it lit easily and provided a very adequate amount of light. As we headed into the cave, we were further encouraged by the fact that the floor was quite even and easy to traverse. There were no side passages which might cause us to become lost. Despite this, I resolved to hang a number of plaques to mark our progress through the cave and engrave them with the tale of our journey, such that others who discovered this cave after us might be entertained and edified by our story. Another plaque. Soon we came to the end of the tunnel. While Nate, Si, and Doug took turns with the excavation, I emptied the last of the aforementioned plaques. It was a matter of perhaps an hour before Si's shovel struck this wooden surface with a hollow noise, and we headed haul the traditionally styled treasure chest out of the hole with great excitement. The chest was locked with an ancient and rusty iron padlock, which broke easily from the single swing of our pickaxe. We opened the lid slowly, and the flickering light of the antique oil lamp shone brilliantly on jewels of every color and shining ingots of precious metals. Just as promised by the legends of Black Hole Jr., joyous at our triumph, we loaded the chest into a wagon and began the journey home. Thank you for reading, and may your own endeavors be equally successful. Signed, Jim Plackwhite. Complete empty one. So here's all the plaques as I leave the cave now. Pretty long cave. All those plaques. The aristocrats, what? Forget it. Okay. Here's a beer barrel cactus. Okay, let's see. Let's wander. See what else we can find in this area. You notice a smoldering hole in the ground and recognize it as the habitat of southeast western coal snake. They keep to themselves mostly, but they also learn to enjoy a fight if one is forced upon them. Forced one upon it. I'm a snake roller and I need venom for healing and purposes. Put the snake back in the ground in a slightly different sense. Gain a skill of muscle level 7, snake spleen, collect 1 venom and 2 medicine. Okay, let's see. Wanted. Getting some more stuff. On this side of the map, at the side of the trail, you see a small hell cow. A hell calf, really. It snorts a patch of brush, laying it on fire and starts screaming. Kill it. Geez, calm down, Sue. It's only a little one. Kill it before it gets bigger. Swallow its horns. That isn't a thing. What would that even mean? You decided to try and scare it away instead. Look out, it's a thing that cows are afraid of. I'm not sure what that would be. That's definitely one coming. The hell calf grunts with surprise and gallops away, apparently not wanting to risk an encounter with whatever it was thinking of. Bah, you're too soft. I was trying to take its horn. Yeah, me too, Lady H. I like it. Let's see, got the snake pit mine. I'm trying to see if there's anything in this area before I'm moving on up. Yes. A skeleton approaches you in a jittery, stop-motion way that skeletons do. Judging by its hat, it appears to be the skeleton of a bean slayer. You remember the classic saying, old bean slayers die like normal people, but sometimes they keep walking around casting spells at you afterwards. Fight that old has-been. Trick it and take its hat. Oh, no, that won't do well. Your posture's terrible. You look like a dire scoliosis. The skeleton stands still, puzzled as you move around behind it and grab its shoulders and shoulders. Come on now, shoulders back, stand straight. That's a little better. But geez, look at the curve in this neck. Hold still for a second. With a sharp twist, you pop the skeleton's skull right off, take its hat and toss the skull away. The rest of the body scampers off and try and find it. You got an item, cowboy chef's hat. Much better. Let's see. Upgrade. Spell damage, I don't need that. Let's see. We got Ghost Pickle. Ghost Pickle turns me into a ghost for a day. On there, horse. Don't get noisy with me. Seen and gleams of light in the distance. When you get close, you realize it was the sun reflecting off the lens of a discarded pair of binoculars on the ground. Yeah. These will come in handy. They will also come in pairs because otherwise they wouldn't be binoculars. True. Doesn't seem like there's anything there. Well then, let's go to relay camp. Ooh. Okay, as you ride down the dusty desert trail, catch a whiff of the unmistakable scent of snake oil. You follow your nose to the wreck of an old medicine show. You discover a new map location in the old medicine show. Let's check it out. That wagon's seen better days. Dockside Tex Mutton Chop. Most of these books are fake, but there's one real one. Take it. You got an item, or else I have known. Good. You don't know how to use this fancy potion making equipment. Oh, dang it. It's a former resident's nightstand. It's full of old snake pieces. You got items, snake liver, snake venom bladder, snake spleen. Okay, yeah. Looks like that's it with this place. Oh. Hey, so you know we're right about in the middle of the territory back when the cows came home. This is right about where the first reports came out. Like ground zero? Yep. There was a big ranch that was first one to go. Seems like an obvious place to check out. Yeah, for sure. You discovered a new map location, Hellstrom Ranch. Am I forgetting about anything? Susan says you should get that pepper the chef in Dirtwater wants. He said it grows just outside of town. Okay, thanks for the reminder. Do I have the pepper? Wish there was a kind of a quest journal. celery saber. Pickaxe. Nope, that's not. Nope, I don't see any pepper. Okay, I'll just have to find it then. Okay. See. These new wheel camps, I'm talking one of the errands that fell yet the other days. Ask for another suggestion. Okay, so in fact, dirt water. But we need that pepper. See. Catch a whiff of something that makes your eyes water. You notice it. You trace it to its source, a vividly colored red shape hanging from a scraggly little plant. This must be the southeast western murder pepper that fella at the jewel was looking for. Your finger and thumb immediately start throbbing as you pluck the pepper. You toss it into your rucksack before it can do any more damage. Alright, let's see. I think we just got the pepper. So let's turn it into chef. Nope, that's not kitchen, that's food table. Kitchen. Did you find me a murder pepper? Yeah, here it is. Nice big one. That'll last a while. Get going. Progress toward the next skill. Up 21E. Okay, so if you're still looking for stuff to do, I need someone to go check my mail. I ordered this new saute knife, but I haven't got time to go fetch it myself. Here's the key to my post office box. Key to post office P.O. Box 441. Let me do dry cleaning too. Let's see, the post office. Oh, hello. Were you able to get some broken light pills? About them, I'll be stuck. Just sorting the line here on the street. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, jeez. I want no pressure or anything, but I know. Let's see. Find P.O. Box 441, the one that belongs to the chef of the jewel. Open the box and a ton of junk falls out to reveal a knife. Just send loose in the box. Pick it up. That's not safe. Let's see here. Have you got my knife? Yep, here you go. Excellent. Now, this will look a lot better than the hammer I was using. What? You were using a hammer? Okay, I need one more favor from you, but it's the most important. I need to have this recipe for a very secret jerk sauce. But my jerk friend, Dave J, stole it from me, and then he died and took the secret to his grave. Literally, I mean he was buried with it. You want me to dig up his grave? He's dead, he won't mind. Well, okay. Okay. Slap the meat. Get one mercantile. Let's see the save. Okay, no cemetery there. As you can see, you got the silly walks. Nope, that's... let's see... Teeth powder. Nope. Broken leg pills. Let's see what should we do next. Should remind you of the Trump's guy at the lazy A dude ranch that get him an old style military camp from Fort Aldad. Okay. See any other suggestions? Oh yeah, okay. Thanks for... Guess I want to go. Went to jail. Okay, so that worked. Give her the pickle factory remains. It's the Durkin brothers, and please, I don't want to talk about it. It was really weird. I believe you used the word. You gained 1,500 meat. Glamour level 6. Yeah, it looks like these things are still twitching. Man, lock them up. Just be safe. Things are bundled. Let's see, Dose Jail. The Durkin brothers cell. So we got that, and the bounties. Well, hey, good to see you. You know, you really cleaned up the area. I'm plumb out of bounties for you. Does that mean I get to be sheriff? Nope, I guess you could be marshal if you want. Oh, what a coincidence. That's my middle name. Well, thanks again for your help. Marshal. Okay, so... we'll camp all that as well. Let's see. Any other ideas? So you said you should head to the Dave Yard to get the recipe the chef from Dirt Well Lost. That's for another suggestion. Okay, I tell you that you should get the medicine from the rescue mission up north and take this guy. Okay. The rescue mission, so there. Let's see, rescue mission. Here we are. The trail curves through a patch of marshy ground, you catch a whiff of something worse than swamp gas. It's a stink above. A cow skull floating in a cloud of noxious vapors and saw you even before you smelled it. Before you... That tough veins and vast bouldering. Susie carries another notch in the stock of her rifle, and she did not like cows. There's a rescue mission. The nice medical supplies. Open pills. Okay, that's all I need. So back to dirt water. Here we go. Let's see, there's the water. Let's see. Yep, here you go. Oh, thanks. I feel like a new man again. Or at least, same man with a new leg. That's good. Go drink some milk or something, okay? The man skips happily away. Well, that was nice. There's a weird ghostly carriage you get in. Heck yeah. You hop in the ghostly carriage, which seems to support you. You're and Susie's weight well enough. An invisible driver sails. Yeah. Scratch an invisible weapon. An invisible horse snorts. Carriage starts moving and soon you're out of sight of dirt water. Hey. Where are we going? Oh, it's reckoning on Gun Manor. A thick fog envelopes the carriage and you lose all sense of time and space. Eventually, the fog clears and the carriage parks near a very large and ornate mansion. A disembodied voice calls all out for Gun Manor, last stop. This is an expansion, and we don't want to do that too early. But now we know how to get there. Here we gotta go to the graveyard. Let's see. See graveyard. Olivier Dude Ranch. Let's see. Let's see graveyard. Oh, there it is. Your SB and empty whiskey bottles sitting on top of a fence post about 60 paces away. Try to shoot it. With a single crack shot, you shoot and crack the single bottle. Nice shoot. See. Yeah, I think we're here to get a hat. Nope. Let's see. Chunks of El Vibrato scrap. Suggestion. Okay, get the recipe of the chef and dirt while lost. Dave was here. Went down in the theater. Wait a minute, do I already have it? Let's see. Okay, potted meat. Necromancer journal. Let's see, quest items. Just for okay, so I don't have the recipe. I scraped large giblets off the scroll and read it. It says to take a pile of human ashes, spread them out in the shape of a person inside of red chalk's ritual circle, and sprinkle them with stardust and place a mostly perfect or better glass sphere where the heart should be. Anyways, that's the gist of it. The actual text has a lot more these and thous and such as like that. Plus, there's a bunch of weird gibberish you're supposed to say out loud while you're doing it. Okay. Let's see, looking for a recipe. Leave me. Looking for me for now. Skull with no tag on it. Let's see. Enter cemetery alone. No, on one side. Ooh, old mission. The tag on the skull has a serial number and says it was borrowed from the submission catacombs on February 19th, 1886. This thing is really late. The back of the tag has the catacombs address on it. You discover a new map, location, old mission. Okay, let's see. Old mission. It's there. Okay. Let's see. G. No, what's it? Wait a minute. You dig up the grave and pry up the coffin instead of a corpse. It needs a garbage bag. Strange. Reach into the garbage bag and surprised to find that it's full of pudding. No, it's not just pudding. It's pudding and motor oil. Who would do this? You see? Ooh. Finally managed to reach all the way to the bottom of the bag and she was saddling up at the bottom. You unglob the water and dry it off, and wash your arm in a nearby ditch. This better be worth it. Gain an item. Dave's secret sauce recipe. And we got it. Let's see. Okay. So we found that. Right. Okay, so let's turn that in. Out in the middle of the desert, you find an abandoned minecart. It's sitting on a section of minecart track that's about 12 feet long. It starts nowhere in particular and ends even less of somewhere in particular. It's mostly full of plain old rocks, not even very interesting looking ones. However, you left without searching it thoroughly. If you left searching without searching it thoroughly, you just end up driving yourself crazy and thought that you might have missed something valuable, and so you spent a good half an hour inspecting rocks and eventually find one that might be worth something. You got an item undefined meat nugget. Oh, this game. Let's see. Kitchen. Did that must be it? The one my jerk friend Dave J took to his grave? Yeah, I got it. Hey, thanks a million, buddy. Now, my slap will be world famous. Here, let me give you a little something for your troubles. It fell and slapped, but it's still good. Slap the top hat. Okay. There's nothing else for you to do. If you want some of my world famous slap, you can buy some just like everyone else out in the saloon. Let's see. That. Slap meat. That. Okay, so now let's see. I think we should do next. See. After the well cap, we will check that out soon enough. All that. Let's go there then. What all that is up north. See Fort All Dead, looking for a hack. But one guy, you come across a horse trying fruitlessly to figure out how to use a pair of binoculars. These aren't for you, buddy. The horse reluctantly agrees and trots off, leaving binoculars behind. Grab them. These will come in handy. Some pairs. Yeah, looking for hats. Use some binoculars. You discovered a new map location lost Dutch oven mine. Okay, let's try that again. A circus, ooh. Okay, let's see, there's some notes here. Maggie. Looking for hats. Toilets missing handles. Barracks. Going there already. But something else, roasted brains, fowl, roasted hare, pureed oyster shells and saltier, lye treated dirt, roasted bat wings. We pick up a box, random pressed vulture feathers. Done some appetizing to me. And again, I'm not a skeleton. And let's see, look inside. There's diary. Weird. Fascinating. Let's see. That. Put up a barrier. Okay. Fire. Using the hats. Gumption. Where can I find the hat? Let's see. Maybe I just need to keep fighting these guys. Up in. Let's see if right, what the heck happened? Guys. Silly skeleton, I can't stop me. What? It's like your mother always told you, don't jump in a pit filled with skeleton rifleman if you're not pretty sure you can do it without getting your ass handed to you. You get in fact angry. You get so angry about losing our fight that you pass out. You wake up the next morning in bed. Shooting must have carried you back yet you got knocked out. You're a little sore, but not otherwise worse for wear. You're pretty hungry though and sober. And three. Two. Let's see. The other ideas. Okay. We need to head back. But I still need a hat. But not sure how I can get one. Spot a hellcat grazing off the side of the trail just as it spots you. Its eyes glow and two shadow cows split off from it, form a small frightened herd. Right into the mist. Well, that's not terrifying at all. See. Okay, so that's how it's gonna be, huh? Okay. I need to heal up soon. Okay. I don't want. Okay, there we go. Okay. Bye-bye. Indeed. Victory. Tainted beefsteak. She's got enough to hunch and stock the rifle. Seafoot all dead. Slap top hat. The sheriff's badge. Let's do that. Spell damage. I don't need that. Bandit pistol, Designating's assist gun, toilet pistol, artillery saber, crowbar. Let's see. Nope. Wait a minute, fast. Oh, that was just a floppy derby. Never mind. Let's see. mess hall. Let's see, where could... Wait a minute. The ovens here, nope, nothing here. Okay, so there. Oh, it's not like that. Trash can smell too. No, that without resistance. No, it. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, what? No, that's that. Skeleton. Let's see. Almost done this one. Let's keep firing at the totally not real platform. See. There we go. Grit on 5. Let's see. Okay. Okay, that's gonna be on it. Let's see. That's a game spell. Let's do a split the damage. Take that. Let's see. And then there's 2 and 2. And doing us now. And go. Old patrol cap. Up in. Aha! Just what you've been looking for. There. Hey! Rude. How dare you? Everybody down. Okay. Let's see then. Just an enemy on fire. I need the hatch. Small salts. Wait a minute, I think I have. See, what was it? I'll have known. Potionology. Ghost pickle, let's see. Aha! That's spooky. You eat the pickle, you think it's tell the amount of count of it being the only ghost of a pickle. Let's see them try to shoot me now. As an extra insurance. Yeah. Oh, I should do that right now. They each step this again. I get here as well. Okay, that's just a stats. Remember that. And some dynamite. And some more dynamite. see, snake. Looks like you use some poison. And see. And you can use some poison yourself. And for extra measure, you get to eat sulfur. Yep, that beats tea and that hat. This guy left. Victory. Let's see. Stretch. Well, that's an item heart attack. Hooray. Let's try again. Let's see. This guy. Even though I need to remind that this guy can hit me with the sword, which will let me shoot. See. Checkpoint. I need some healing. Here we are. Bonk. Meet myself with medkit and see what's this do. Oh, that looks pretty good. Some poison as well. Get you like that. See. Hat. No guy that needs it. See. Okay. Poison you. I think we use a little more poison. Okay, let's see. Once per fight. You ain't gonna do anything. Lost anyways. Let's try again. This time we shall see. Or not. We have much healing. That's okay. Let's see day 4. See what should we do next. Yep, Smee's camp. See. Of a scrap. Oh yeah, the Lazy Dude Ranch. Okay, looks like we got the cat now. Let's see. Come across a horse trying fruitlessly to figure out how to use a pair of binoculars. Those aren't for you, buddy. The horse reluctantly agrees, trots out for leaving the rat behind. Disposable binoculars, they'll come in handy. Also pairs. Let's see. Later, let's see. Did you find that one of those old handbags on tree? Strange head sack. Nice, man. Riders like Thomas, man. Except natural. Can you dig it? Yeah, groovy. No, that's not what I want. See my hats. Floppy derby. Sloppy top hat. Revolting grouch. Really deformed bone. See, bandit pistol. Toilet pistol. Artillery saber. Damage 79. Okay. Good. Let's see. Let's get that now. The circus. Let's go there. Well, this is a little weird. You didn't expect to find a circus all the way out here. There's basically nobody around for miles. There's a rodeo clown man in the ticket booth. Well, there hasn't actually been a rodeo since the cows came home, so I guess he's just a clown. Clowns. Yeah, I hear. These fellas put me right off feed. It's so creepy. When I was little, my uncle would give me nightmares with old stories about him. Oh yeah, sure. You mean the old tales about demon cows and demon clowns fighting down in hell? Yeah. And how rodeo clowns dress up like that because the first rodeos were reenacting to those battles and it became a traditional thing. I remember those stories from when I was a youngin' myself. Ain't thought about that in decades. Don't be fouling your britches, though. Those clowns is just fellas in makeup. Yeah, I know. Still creeps me out, though. As you approach, the clown puts on a basically cheerful facial expression that retail employees use. The last thing they want to do is deal with the customer. I'm allowed to say so. Welcome to Barnaby Bob's perfectly normal traveling circus sideshow, ma'am. How can I help you? I'd like to see the circus, please. Well, I came in the right place, then. If you want to get inside, you will need a ticket. And presumably, you can sell me one? Well, certainly you can. That's my job, after all. For you, ma'am, a ticket will cost 5,000 meat. What? Say what? Does it seem a bit high? I promise you, ma'am, this place, at this price, it's a real steal. Well, you got that right. Why is it so expensive? Well, now this is no podunk traveling circus. We've got rides, games, food, and an amazing demonstration of knife-throwing skill by none other than Barnaby Bob himself. Now tell me more about Barnaby Bob. Oh, the boss is a real master of knives, and let me tell you, he does this amazing stunt where he gets a volunteer from the audience up on stage and throws knives at them. He never misses his target. Did you leave out the part where he puts an apple on the head or something? What? Alright, sure. Oh no. Tell me about the rides. I suppose I should say ride, but we haven't had a single grizzly merry-go-round incident since we stopped turning it on. Tell me more about the games. Well, we got tons of them. Does 3 count as tons? There's 3 is more like some, and I should be right back. Phone call. Let's see. Okay, back a phone call. Let's see. Where was I? Yeah, see. Oh, yeah, we got tons of them. The street count tons. That's more like some. You got some of them. Tell me about the food. Oh, we got your favorites. Peppercorn, sarsaparilla, fancy bottle caps. And get this. Did you hear about that new thing a fella invented? Cotton candy? Yeah, I think I might have. Well, it's still patented, but we're pretty sure we figured out how it works. Mostly, more or less. You are doing a good job at selling me on this. Why, whatever do you mean? Attempt to hornswoggle the clown. Look, I'll drop the act. You don't know who I am, do you? Should I? Carol Williams from Bureau of Travel and Entertainment Inspections. Bureau of... That's not a thing. Is that a thing? It's a thing. A very serious thing, and the ticket prices won't be an encouraging note in my report. Oh, now, hold on, Chief. I was just trusting you. Come on, you know how clowns do. So what's the actual fee? 500 meat? Alright, that'll do. Let me just stamp your hand for re-entry. There you go. Enjoy the show. What about my partner? Partner's getting free. A discount. As you enter the circus, the ticket booth crowd shouts, "Welcome to Mountain Be Bob's perfectly normal travel circus sideshow," in a loud and enthusiastic voice. You stroll into the circus. Actually, I guess it's more of a carnival. But let's not get split hairs. And you find it almost entirely deserted. There aren't more than a dozen other patrons besides yourself. There are a bunch of clowns around working at the booths and so on. More clowns than customers. Which is a little unsettling, but at least the lines won't be very long. Okay, let's see. The merry-go-round has a dirty canvas tacked over it with the sign, "Condemned until further notice." You encourage anyone suffering from horse bites to consult a doctor. What? You use actual horses for a merry-go-round? This clown is presumably selling tickets to the sideshow. Talk to him. Howdy, miss. Can I interest you in the wonders and mysterious delights of the sideshow? What do you have in there? Secrets, mysteries, things too weird and disturbing to be witnessed by the light of day. Freaks, not just freaks. Gosh, how much does it cost? You 300 meat, and for everyone else, 300 meat. Okay, I'm in. You won't be disappointed, and in the event you are disappointed, no refunds. Take your meat and stamp your hand. You have lost 300 meat. There you go, enjoy. The sideshow tent is fairly large and packed with weird things to look at. Like all good sideshows are, a few lanterns are hanging from the ceiling, casting flickering shadows around and making everything look more eerie. A clown is hanging out in there, presumably to keep an eye on exhibits. He grins and nods as you enter. Come on in, take your time, have a look around. Just remember, no touching. The mirrors. This one looks to be those weird bent mirrors that make you look all crazy, as if they wouldn't enough crazy looking stuff around here already. Your reflection in the mirror is short and squashed looking, folded up like an accordion. You spend a moment moving back and forth in the front of the mirror, seeing how the image changes. It's kind of amusing. These shelves display a large collection of strangely painted eggs. Have a closer look. You see several shelves full of white eggs, each one painted with a unique pattern of colorful shapes. A small placard pinned to one of the shelves says "Clown Eggs." In the circus community, it's traditional for each clown to paint their chosen makeup pattern onto an eggshell. These clown eggs are archived for future reference to ensure that no one chooses a pattern has already been used. It is considered extremely taboo to wear another clown's face. These must be the eggs for clowns that work in the circus. You recognize a few of them, like the clown here in the sideshow tent and the ticket seller clown out front. Inspect the eggs more closely. Hey, stay back, please, no touching. Sorry, near the shelf. Let's see. The shelves are filled with jars, and the jars are filled with things. Really weird looking things. Closer. You lean in a little closer to inspect the jars. They mostly contain malformed and or mutated animals pickled in formaldehyde. A three-headed kitten, some kind of ferret or weasel with 8 legs, a twisted Mobius loop of snake without a head or tail. Weird, crazy stuff. One shelf seems devoted to huge, gross, pale grubs like fat, featureless white worms the size of a sweet potato. The one on the end is larger than the others, and has the shiny black eyes. Someone has painted its face an apparent parody of clown makeup. Yuck. The pasty white face has been painted with little blurred triangles over and under the eyes. The creature has a long, thin, slash mouth as well, and the area around it has been painted with matte lipstick. The black eyes flash red as this thing suddenly flashes in its jar, spurning to face you and stretching its mouth open, revealing rows of yellow shark teeth. You stumble back with a cry of shock. Yeah! Got you pretty good, Missy. But what is that? It ain't a real critter. It's made of rubber and the clay and doll parts and such. Got electromagnetic under the shelf to move it with. Takes a little push button gizmo out of his pocket to show you. Should have seen your face. You about jumped right on and you knocked your boots. You like to play games, huh? Like jokes. This guy is a stunning sight even for a circus freak show. His entire head is one enormous eyeball. As you look him over, he stares back at you, not that he's got much choice. Hello there, I'm Clara. How's it going? Can you talk? Yes. Do you blink? Or wink? Yes, not. So, this circus gig. His hands slowly curl in the fist and the knuckles turn white with tension. I see, I understand, I mean. Though he doesn't like it here. You move a little closer to the side and lean over to the rope to get a closer look at the guy. He's basically just what he seems to be at first glance, a guy with a giant eyeball on the head. You do notice two things, though. First, he has an old knob lump at the, well, what you would call the base of a skull, if he had one. A sort of crumpled, fleshy mass the size of a fist. With a squint and some imagination, it almost looks like the crushed and shriveled and visceral remains of his head. The second thing about you notice is that his ankles are kicked to the legs, the lock of the legs of his stool, and the legs of the stool are bolted to the floor. So this man is neatly dressed, though his suit is a bit threadbare and out of fashion. He's smoking a pipe and leafing through a magazine. You stopped looking at me and nods admirably. I talked to him. Hi, I'm Claire. Delighted to meet you. So what's your deal? Why am I on the side to you? Well, yeah, you seem perfectly normal. How forthright are you? Of course, it's only natural to wonder. Wait a minute. You said that last bit without moving your lips. Are you a ventriloquist? Not at all. Allow me to demonstrate. He stands up and turns around. His back is the same as his front. That is, his suit has been tailored to two front sides, and he has another face on the back of his head. With his hair cut and powdered appropriately, ta-da! As he sits back down, his knees and other joints back and pat loudly as they reverse themselves. Douglas winces slightly, though certainly not as much as you'd expect. What in the bones don't we do that? What in the surprising? Yes, I bet yes. How is that even possible? Douglas shrugs and holds his pipe up to the now back of his head so his other face can take a puff. Are you what's the phrase, Siamese twins? Not exactly. It's difficult to describe, I'm afraid. Two minds in one body with two faces. Maybe closer to the truth to say two instances of the same mind. With, as you say, two faces. You're right. That doesn't make sense at all. The other face chuckles and Douglas holds his magazine behind his back. It took some getting used to. That much is quite certain. These must be a wreck. Surgery was necessary to permit them to bend in both directions. It sounds worse than it feels, I assure you. We're more like this. I would rather not discuss how I came to be in this way, if you don't mind. Okay, sorry. Why are you in the sideshow? With a regular suit and haircut, you can easily pass for normal. I have a contract. Out of the corner of your eye, you spot the clown making a gesture, but you didn't catch what it was. Douglas clears his throat. Plus, well, it's quite the life, you know. Free room and board, travel the world, and you meet such interesting people. Talk to you later, Douglas. There's a lady here with her head sticking out of the hole in the lounge metal box. She nods politely to her. Hello. Hello there. Enjoying the carnival? Well, it's interesting. She smiles slightly. Yes, it sure is. Can I ask you one question? Certainly. Why are you in the box? I'm Clara. Nice to meet you. Mr. First, we haven't been introduced yet. Nice to meet you, Clara. Too, Clara. I'm Janet. Hey, Janet. So, why are you in the box? That's rather a personal question, isn't it? Oh, sorry. I'm only teasing, dear. Would you like to see inside? Sure. Janet whistles to signal the clown, and he moseys over. He unlocks the door to the front of the box and throws it open with a theatrical flourish. Inside, instead of Janet's body, you see a tangled, complicated assortment of glass tubes and pipes, ticking clockwork gears and pumps, liquids of various colors, mostly red, slashed into the tubes. A large bellows near the top inflates, then begins to slowly deflate. What do you think? It's amazing. I've never seen anything like it. Well, I'll take that as a compliment. It's certainly educational. I imagine. The larger tank on the left is my stomach. If you'd like to see what I had for lunch today. 7 workings. Anatomical learning. Just watch the various liquids splash around in the tanks and pipes for a minute. Weird ghost, but it is indeed educational. How did this happen? Were you in some kind of terrible accident? I'm sorry, but I can't talk about that. Of course, sorry, it must be a painful memory. The calm and composed face creases into a very slight grimace as she shoots a sidelong glance at the clown. Yes. Well, it was nice to meet you. Janet, so long. Good luck, Claire. So, based on his attitude, uniquely combining attentiveness and extreme boredom, you assume this clown's job is to keep an eye on the sexual exhibit. Howdy, Miss Wilkins. Ask a question. About those people. You mean the freaks out there scream? The one with the giant eyeball head is my favorite. Nice, quiet fella. If you have questions about the other two, feel free to ask them personally. I wouldn't want to be telling tales out of school. Since the eye guy can't talk, though, you can ask me about him if you want. What can you tell me about him? Not much, I'm afraid. To be honest, he joined us about a year ago. Maybe a little less. How did you get like that? Couldn't tell you. I bet you got a theory at least. Well, maybe you saw something no human fellow should ever see. Why is he locked in this chair? You noticed that, did you? Real shame, that is. Fellow's a bit unpredictable. Has a violent spell once in a while. Don't you worry, none. I'm keeping an eye on him. Where did it come from? No idea. Weird, ain't it? You'd think a fella looks like that, you'd read about him in all the papers, right? Well, yeah, it sure is mysterious. Why do I get the feeling you're hiding something? Mirror makes you look really stressed out and thin. Your limbs twist and wither like snakes as you move around. It depends, selling, and your muscles ache a little sympathetically. God, this mirror somehow shows you what you look like in clown makeup. Bloodshot eyes stare back at you from a pasty white face painted with an odd pattern of red triangles. In the flickering lantern light, it almost looks like she winks at you. Oh, that's not creepy at all. Hot food, cold drinks, tepid candy. Clown blows his side whistle again as you approach. Step right up, miss. Step right up and try one of the world's newest candy sensations. What is it? Cotton candy, the finest in several senses of the word. Spun sugar created through a revolutionary process. It's so light and sweet and fluffy, it's like eating butterfly dreams and kitten wishes. So this is really made of cotton? What? No, cotton is indigestible, no matter how much chocolate you cover it with. found that out the hard way, did you? Burrito. How'd you make it? A patch metal box with a wide funnel coming out of the top. This little machine right here. Can't tell you how it works, much as I'd like to brag. It's a trade secret. You invented it? Not such. A couple dentists down south were the first ones. Dentists, go figure. Free root. But after hearing about it, I managed to figure out how it works. Made a few improvements with my design too. Now I'm really curious. Sorry I missed this secrets in the box for nobody's eyes but my own. I'll be happy to sell you some cotton candy though. How much does it cost? Just 300 meat. I'll take some. Alright, that'll be 300 meat. Cotton candy. Power puts a slide whistle down. The candle ducks underneath and comes up with a paper cone, which he holds up in the mouth of its metal box. He pulls down a lever. The machine makes a thin squealing around sound as glittering white spun sugar collects around the paper cone and the fluffy cloud. You go enjoy. Let's see. Test the aim, okay. And we shall stop there for today. Eat the cotton candy, well, sort of, you put it in your mouth and instantly dissolves. But that's about as good as it gets with this stuff. Again, in fact, cotton candy, it's always disappointing. No, what's that? What? Okay, let's see. Let's see who we can read out to today. Saturday, I'm going to be playing Fallout 76. I'm going to be doing some questing in there, so I hope to see you then for Fallout Fun Day. Thank you, Lady H, for coming, and we ran out to Grips Chan. She's playing Resident Evil 2. Let's see. In about almost a minute, which we ran out to Grips Chan. Thank you all for coming, and till then, I shall see you all later.